It's been a minute, ain't it? I just want to say one thing. We now have channel members. So if you want to join up, support your boy, you can become a channel member. Yes, you. And it's only cheap. It's like $9.99 NAD. So it's like 53 cents USD. You got a couple cents, don't you?
Oh, no.
Damn, I feel like a nigga saying spare change. Spare change. But like, I really do need that spare change, my nigga. This shit not funny no more. Yeah, with all that being said, you could also give supers on stream. We're gonna be streaming a lot more consistently. I'm thinking of doing an E-Day too. So if I get around to getting people for an E-Day, we gonna do that. Or I'ma just put a nigga on a blind date with a fine shit, bro. Why not? If anyone wanna be on that, just let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I got another homeboy that I can put up.
Let me start up. First of all, you take it in the ass? Did I stutter?
I'm not gonna lie, Hawk Tuah go Hawk the last tour.
As you can tell, we are back with the Hawk Tuah girl, which is an insane word to even say in 2025. I thought she was still sleeping peacefully in 2024 with Vex Boats and a bunch of other people we didn't have to care about. But apparently she's back because a podcast episode with FaZe Banks got leaked about her crypto scam. Yes, a crypto scam.
These niggas is leaking podcast episodes now? Damn, we really came a long way. We came a long way. That reminds me of that shit where niggas is leaking like, they got 1 terabyte leaks of KSI's unreleased, bro. You can keep it. I seen a nigga say he got like Lil Mosey leaks, bro. Who the f wanna listen to Lil Mosey?
Because what do you mean? That's why you haven't heard anything from the Hawk Tuah girl or the Hawk Tuah podcast. Because last time the Hawk Tuah girl was relevant, she used her fame to launch a crypto coin.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
And this might have been...
I told y'all niggas, I will scam you. As soon as I get big enough, I will launch a meme coin and I'm gonna get my bag. Respectfully. If you would like to become a channel member, the join button is down below. If you're from Namibia watching this, use a VPN. Yeah, use a VPN so you can subscribe, my nigga. Anyways, let's continue with the video.
in the most obvious rug pull in history. First of all, this is Hawk Coin, the same girl that got famous for saying Hawk Tuah spit on that thing. This is a sucking coin. So if you...
Bro, I still don't understand how that shit got her so famous. Bro, one sentence. And it wasn't even like she said something that was intellectually like insightful. Like she literally changed the fundamental thought of human beings all across the globe. That just is suck on some meat, man. If that's all it takes, I'd do that shit right now. Yeah. I'd do it. I don't even need all the money. I'd do it for fun.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Now, man, it's so easy to get famous, but also so difficult. Like, this video probably gonna get 200 views or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
If you put money into this, honestly, hands up in the air, can't feel bad you lost any
Real
time
talk.
doing this. But then later that same day, obviously the rug was pulled. Everybody lost a bunch of money, and Haley Welch and a bunch of people representing her went to Twitter Spaces and got grilled by a bunch of people. That being from FaZe Banks along with CoffeeZilla.
I've been tracing it on chain for a while.
Bro, this nigga has to be the best investigator ever, bro. Hands down, this bro saving millions of people, bro. Hands down, CoffeeZilla is like one of the greatest, like just insightful individuals you can get on any space. And he's probably the bright spot on Twitter. Real talk, he's the only bright spot on Twitter.
You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all
Damn.
fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
And it ended so poorly. They got grilled so bad by CoffeeZilla. Haley Welch didn't even stay to give her points. Stick with her team the entire time until the space ended. She just ended up going to sleep.
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
And a lot of people assume that nap of hers was...
Bruh, the FaZe Banks said, holla. How's the nap, man? Bro, that nigga a D1 comedian, bro. I love FaZe Banks, bro. That man is amazing. Oh my days.
was gonna last for eternity because they heard nothing from her after that, except for releasing one little statement talking about it that wasn't even saying much, and people were getting so upset to the point that they were going to even sue her, and had multiple people trying to see if they can get together to make that happen. And who wouldn't want that? She basically fleeced a bunch of people out of millions of dollars, and eventually after that didn't end up going anywhere. We have today where a podcast of her and FaZe Banks ended up coming out. Well, not really coming out, more of getting leaked.
The podcast was not supposed to go live. They f***ed it up every step of the way. They leaked the podcast before it went live, and then they posted it when it was supposed to be canceled. They f***ed twice, and the third was the launch itself. Her team is completely incompetent. They have absolutely no idea what is going on. They should not be trusted with anything under any
That's crazy. You have a whole team of niggas and they all messed it up for you.
circumstances. The coin is an absolute dumpster fire. It's even a bigger dumpster fire behind the scenes. And if you are buying this token, you are asking to lose everything. They did nothing. They didn't follow our suggestions. They didn't listen to us. We told them what to do. They completely ignored it. We told them to cancel the episode. They went ahead and posted it anyways. They leaked it. There's insider information. Every possible thing her team could have f***ed up. They f***ed up. Before the launch, during the launch, after the launch, they f***ed up every single thing. They're a disaster. They're a dumpster fire. I'm embarrassed that my name is on this and that we did this, and it wasn't supposed to come out.
Of all the people who try and discuss anything with the Hawk Tuah girl and her crypto scam, I would be expecting CoffeeZilla, not FaZe Banks, to be the one who step up and try and see what happened with her. But recently, FaZe Banks has been in the crypto community heavy, to the point where his word is basically law, and people will accept whatever he thinks and trust his opinion. And because of that, his name even mentioned close to the hot coin is obviously gonna make the price of it rise even more.
I wanted to come here and talk about this is because millions of people are going to watch this. Everybody's kind of waiting to hear what you say. Everyone's kind of waiting to see how this plays out. And 99% of these people don't know shit about crypto. Just
And
like
I'm
you.
one of them.
Just like you.
I'm
Exactly.
one of them.
Exactly.
I'm no genius. I'm gonna tell you this now. Barely graduated high school, but I can even put together the pieces to know that maybe we shouldn't be admitting that we know nothing about the space that is single-handedly destroying our career as we speak. The one thing that
What was the plan with the meme coin in the beginning? Like, what was the whole idea behind it? Like, was she trying to make money, or was she trying to, benefit the people that support her? And whoever says that y'all, the niggas who buy the coin are making money off that, they lying. They lying, bro. They don't want to see you get money. They want money.
is making her uncredible, what making a lot of people not like her, is the same thing she apparently knows nothing about but was willing to promote using her platform. It just logically doesn't make any sense. She obviously should have did some prior research or even reached out to quite literally anybody in the crypto space to make sure that what she was doing was not only the right way but also legal, so she doesn't get sued or have any type of problems in any department. Because trust me, the crypto bros will come after you viciously.
So
Explain.
this idea got brought to me like months ago, and I was kind of, I don't want to do that. I don't know anything about it, and I've never heard the space is a good place to be. So I was like, I don't know about it. Which we trusted the guy that come to us. He was a friend of, I don't know, a friend of a friend, I guess you can put him. That was my biggest mistake.
Yeah,
I probably should have looked into him.
we heard a little bit about him. Apparently he had like a pretty strong network in LA and kind of used that as leverage to give himself a vouch. And I think the guy probably more or less overstated his qualifications in executing something like this, fair to say.
Yes.
Which is usually the case. Yeah, that's 99% of the time.
Working with some
Wait, hold on. How do you fail to execute it? Like, did you just make the meme coin wrong? Did you break the blockchain? How the fuck did you end up taking all the money as well? Is that like the error with the execution? The point where you clicked on, the sell button and dumped millions of the coin out? Like, is that an issue with the execution? Or am I tweaking? Hold on. I want to see one thing. Vexbolts made his own meme. Damn.
They didn't believe in the long-term project.
My days. Y'all niggas is straight stupid. If anyone dead believes anything from now on, like if a nigga says he's making a meme coin, for the love of God, don't put your money in it. Like, just don't, dog. Like, this is so insane.
somebody you don't know in a space you don't understand just seems so dumb that most people wouldn't do it, and you probably wouldn't. So I already know that bag had to be hitting so different, because there's no way you would throw away your reputation just for this, especially someone you don't know. That's the biggest thing. Working with somebody and not knowing who they are initially is all right, but doing your research, even if they're a company that looks credible, doing your research, seeing other people that work with them,
Exactly.
other people that have talked to them, reaching out just to make sure that, hey, the person you're talking to is definitely not going to fuck you over like what happened to her, is always good, because then you end up in the position where she is right now.
They offer you money.
Or you can just do the Corey extension thing and actually work on the project with them. Like, you learn about what you want to do and do that with like hands on, be part of the process. That way you can't really blame somebody if something goes wrong, because you are part of the process. I feel like this, she heard there was a couple M's on the line and she was like, damn. You know, the Hawk Tuah podcast low-key losing some views. This is my exit strategy. And I ain't gonna lie, this is a W exit strategy. She got the bag. She low-key still got some relevancy, so she can farm a little bit more clout, a little bit more engagement and the bread from that, you know what I'm saying? And then they about it. She already had more than her 15 minutes. That's for damn sure. It's better than Bobby Altoff, bro. She's low-key just cooked and she don't got no bread after this. Like, no exit strategy. She just gonna depend on rich niggas at this point.
How did that work?
I usually do that. So the deal that she did was like a brand image likeness deal where they paid her $125,000 up front. They were supposed to pay her $200,000 after the launch of the coin within 30 days. She was supposed to have full transparency to Tokenomics and everything going on, which they did stay in communication about it, but it just was an ever-evolving game plan, essentially. So back-end participation was to always be mutually agreed, and what they had agreed on in the tokenomics was there was a 10% allocation of the token that would be on a 1-year lock and then a 3-year drip after that. Of that 10%, half of that was supposed to go to the company that created the project and half was to go to her. So out of 100% of the token, she would have had 5% at the end.
That answered the big question that a lot of people were probably wondering: why would you throw away this reputation? The bag had to be big, as I said earlier.
Oh my god. I forgot to add my noise gate. So I'm sorry if there was noise in the video at the beginning. My bad, Pookie. My bad. You know what's crazy? It's most likely a dude that I just did that shit to. And that would be way better.
Remember, 125K up front and then 200K 30 days later. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of y'all watching this video would have threw away y'all morals. Y'all would be in the exact same position as her. Now, I'm saying it's right because it definitely isn't. It's not worth scamming millions of people for that amount of money, because then she could have gained it in a better way, lower process, but still got to that same exact position. It's sad to see how fast people will fold for money, and in her case, she did say she was only going to use the money for charity, but overall, the fact that she was doing all that.
Why she lying like that, man? Bro, these niggas straight lying. They pretend that they all good Samaritans. Oh my god, bro. Niggas blow up and want to act like they Jesus. Bro, we know who you is. You just scam niggas for millions of dollars. You think talking about you gonna give it a check? What charity? Your pockets? Is that charity money? She's not donating that shit to no charity, bro. Let's be real.
Just for a quick bag is really sad to see.
That was never disclosed to us. All I know is it's a gentleman that's...
So see, the problem with the developing side of like projects like these and products like these is they can do whatever they want, right? Like they can change this structure that sounds really pretty and nice and fair and honest. They can change it at will, right? You should know exactly who holds this token. Correct. Like, always, like to have that be like a question mark, and like guys in Asia, it's like they're the ones who control now the destiny of this token.
It's like, who are these guys?
They at any moment upon launch, you know, this thing could rip to $100 million, and they could all just suck all the liquidity out and send it to zero, and then you're again the face of it, you're the name of it, and then you're left in this situation that you've been in.
At this point,
It's
you
kinda
can't
trash
only
if
point the
it
finger
was like
at
that for
Haley
real.
Welch, because what is her team doing? I don't understand it. They all just get group lobotomies when they decided to work with a random in Asia. Who was the one that created this coin? The one who has all the control over it and is saying these sweet things to them?
They don't even know the nigga IRL. You don't know the nigga who did this whole thing in real life. If I ever did something as intricate and as such a delicate process as this, I need to know that person. I need to have contact with that person. I need to physically be able to understand and see what his morals would be like. You know what I'm saying? If I can see a nigga IRL, I can kind of understand who that nigga is. You know what I'm saying?
I think the biggest thing with like why people were so frustrated is less due to how the price turned out and more because it was very publicly set up like wrong to people that are really in crypto that do it every day. You could see on like A, B, and C, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong.
And that's why, Haley, the most important thing far and away for people like you and I in a market like crypto is transparency. It means everything. It's like it has to start and stop there, because then at that point, at least something goes wrong. You know what I mean? This is what I knew, this is what happened, and that's why conversations like these are really, really important.
I do feel like Banks is right in saying this, that being more transparent would help a lot more people understand where Haley was coming from. But then at the end of the day, her face is still on everything. She is still the reason the coin got pushed, and she still has to be a majority of the accountability, because the coin can't be pushed without her at the forefront. And if she just never does that, then it never happens. Even if she is clueless about it, she is actively still making that decision to move forward with a project she doesn't understand, because it'll net her some money at the end of the day. So while I do feel like being more transparent would have been cool for everyone around her, she still takes a majority of the blame regardless.
If you're gonna do that, if you're someone like Haley Welch and you're gonna do that, you need to like be as careful as you can be, and you need to make sure that the people that you're doing this with are like people you can really, really trust and qualified to do it.
Wiz Khalifa told me not to ever put your name on something you don't fully understand.
So real.
And you still did it? Wait, what the? Bro, it don't even make sense at this point. Maybe I'm wilding, and maybe Wiz Khalifa said it after. My bad. Maybe he said it after. And if that's the case, understandable. He dropping some wisdom on you. That nigga been in the game since like I was born.
What's the advice you give to Haley?
Just like make sure that you like clear everything that's like being done in your name, and make sure you like it. Like, don't let it get crazy. Don't let it get out of whack to the point where it's like, yo, I wouldn't even done that.
I'm glad she decided to completely ignore that useful piece of information and go on, I would like to say, one of the worst PR runs we've ever seen, but we've seen people do whole dances to apologize, so it can get
Yeah, now that and the ukulele, like, what the fuck are you playing the ukulele for? You touched the little kid, or you were DMing little kids. The fuck are you singing for, bruh?
Outside of Haley just being terrible, we also have to address her management team, who did her zero favors. As in the next clip, she talks about how she couldn't even respond to FaZe Banks because the people that were running her account told her she wasn't allowed to.
I saw where you DM me, and it was like in my requests, and you asked if I ran my account. And what I done, I still confided in the guy that ran my account, and I screenshot. I was like, "Can I respond to him?" Like, he was in the live.
No, don't.
He was like, "No, do not text him."
It's the
back.
biggest red flag of all. Everything you've said.
Not being allowed to respond to someone is crazy.
Why? Especially someone like me, somebody who they know.
Well, I mean, you were nice when you were on the live, so I was like, well, there's nothing wrong with him. I was like, he's a nice guy, and he's just asking if I actually run my account, which the answer is no.
Having access to your own social media accounts and having somebody tell you like they're your parent, you can't respond to somebody as a
Bro, like, I feel like Kanye needs this. But everybody else, what the hell? Like, no, like, damn, you can do, like, you're an adult, my nigga. Make your own choices. Why you need other niggas to make your choices for you? Except if you Kanye. Kanye, you need help, brother. I feel like with, like, you know, Kim Kardashian really f***ed that man up, bro. No joke. I feel like he's still suffering from that. That and his mother, like, both of those incidents, low-key, they really messed bro up, bro. You know, I feel like he just needs help from that whole situation. And that's why we got who is here today. You know what I'm saying?
Be one of the wildest things to ever hear in life. That hopefully was fired expeditiously banks, and they also had pitched to her a solution on how to fix everything because of not only the terrible management, terrible decision making on her side, overall just terrible execution of the project as a whole. It makes sense why she would need a little bit of guidance on how to repair everything that happened.
If you took all the money that you made from the deal, whatever, and just like bought back the coin and then locked it up, I feel like that's a very like clear action that you can make, back to the community. And I think that would just like stamp it, and the community can run with it. So, and you say, I'm not going to.
She's not doing that though.
whatever, but I'm going to stand on business. I put my face on this. I'm accepting the responsibility that this happened. And hopefully, everybody is made whole at some point where you guys do what you want with this at this point. This is me kind of like, you know what I mean? And what that does is it kind of shows your intentions, right? Like I just want do right by this and everybody who participated in this, etc.
If that is the direction she decides to go, I feel like it would be amazing because we haven't really seen anybody go this route at all. When they go to crypto rug pull, most people just don't address it at all and continue as if nothing has even happened. Or even if
look, bro, that Zoo crypto coin, whatever that was, bro, that still kills me till this day, bro. Like genuinely, it has to be one of the funniest I'd ever seen, bro. How a nigga do that and still get away with it? This man has the most controversial career of anybody in any world of any form, bro. And he's still out there bringing back. He working with Mr. Beast on foods that poison little kids, but still, he like there's no reason for this man to still be this active. Like, how the did he not get like canceled to the ground? Those niggas got the best PR teams of anybody in the world, bro. No joke.
Attempt to sue the people that have went out of their way to expose the rug pull or crypto scams that they have been doing. So if she does end up doing that, I feel like her reputation will be saved, even though I feel like a lot of people have left her in 2024, if I'm being truly honest.
I don't want anybody to misconstrue any of this as like us like letting you off the hook or like pretending like nothing was done wrong. You definitely did a lot of things wrong here, most things wrong here, but in our opinion, there is a way to fix it. I think that's the next steps. I think focusing hard on fixing it above all else. All the legal shit, any partners that led her to slaughter on this, like, and get to a place where you can, feel good about where things are at.
W Novely. I ain't gonna lie, whenever I watch this, I just get, sucked into the video, bro. He's just really a great commentator. Like, real talk. Novely, one of the best out there to ever do it. He gonna blow up for real soon. 2025, Novely, yeah. Anyways, besides the glaze, this was a W video. Yeah, man, if you got this on the vid, shout out, go see Novely's vid as well, bro. Go watch his, cause you don't want to see the whole video with all the jokes and shit. I mean, you want to watch that video for the information, so go down there, go do that. Anyways, yeah, man, love y'all, peace, respect, bye.
Next time, cause I might be the one to kill your motherfucking ass. Remember